People born on these days will become rich in 2026. 1 to 31. Numerological forecast for 2026. There are dates of birth that seem to ignite an invisible light in a person's destiny. A light that guides them through doubts, losses, and obstacles, until the moment when fate turns everything around. 2026 will be just such a turning point. It is a year when material success will cease to be a dream and become a result, a reward for years of patience, effort, and faith in one's own path. Money will come not by chance, but as a sign that the time has come to reap the fruits of one's decisions. There are those for whom this year will bring an unexpected offer, contract, inheritance, or idea that will turn their financial reality upside down in a matter of months. There are those who will step outside their comfort zone and realize that everything they feared was just a stepping stone to greatness. In 2026, fate will open a special door and let only the chosen ones through. Their birthdays carry an ancient code of prosperity encrypted in the moment of their birth. This is no ordinary prediction. It is a map to great wealth. If you are watching this video, it means that the universe has already given you a sign. Stay until the end, because among these days may be yours. Subscribe so you don't miss your prediction, and find out if your date is among those who in 2026 will do what millions dream of, become truly rich. Born on the 1st. You are one of those who are destined to start new cycles, break old boundaries, and be the first to take steps that others only dream of taking. In 2026, your inner fire will finally find its material embodiment. Everything you have done intuitively, which seemed like a fruitless struggle, will become the basis for a powerful financial breakthrough. January and February will bring the first signs, new acquaintances, a chance for cooperation, or an unexpected idea that you will feel with all your heart. Don't dismiss it. It will be the key to money. March will be a time for action. The universe will test you. It will check whether you are ready to act without fear. The situation may seem unstable, but it is through this chaos that the path to stability will be found. April will bring a breakthrough. For some, it will be the signing of an important contract. For others, a sale that will turn their financial situation around. And for others, an offer they can't refuse. In May, you will experience an amazing feeling of power when money will start to flow to you. The first significant profits will appear, and with them, an awareness of your own value. You will understand that your energy creates reality. June will give you a second wind. Work, business, or creativity will take on a new scale. At that moment, it is important not to be afraid of risk. 2026 rewards only those who act. July and August will be months of concrete results. You will see numbers that once seemed unattainable. This is not a coincidence, but a pattern that was born from your previous decisions. September will bring influential people to you. One conversation, one meeting, or even one correspondence can open the door to big money for you. October and November will be the peak of the year, the moment when the energy of your perseverance turns into stability. You will not only receive profit, you will experience a feeling of power when you realize that you can do anything. This is the time to build your own capital, make investments, or make a large purchase that will change your life. People around you will begin to see you as an authority, and even those who doubted you will recognize your strength. December will be a quiet triumph. You will realize that the whole year has been a step up. Don't rush. Every opportunity in 2026 must be used wisely. If you invest in an idea that inspires you at this time, it will bring you multiple profits in 2027. Your birth code is the code of a leader, and leaders in 2026 will receive the most important thing: power over their own financial world. Your path is action. Your gift is determination. And while others are just dreaming of change, you will already be getting results. 2026 will be what astrology calls the year of transition, from the stage of survival to the stage of domination. You are no longer looking for money. It is looking for you, and it will find you. Born on the 2nd. You are one of those rare people who have the ability to sense the future before it happens. Your mind is analytical, but your heart always knows when it's time to act. 2026 will be the moment when intuition and caution, which may have previously seemed like a hindrance, will become your greatest asset. It is this ability to see subtle changes around you that will help you make a financial breakthrough. From the beginning of the year, the universe will begin to give you clear signals through encounters, random words, and strange coincidences. Do not ignore them. They are signposts that lead straight to money. January will be quiet but filled with internal changes. You will begin to look at things soberly, noticing opportunities that others do not see. February will bring an offer or idea that will seem insignificant, but it will eventually become a source of stable income. It is important not to rush, not to react emotionally, but to act thoughtfully. This is how great financial stories are born. In March, a person may appear who will become your springboard to a new level of life. This is not always a business partner. Sometimes it is someone who simply says a phrase that will change the direction of your thinking. In April, the first tangible shift is possible. A lucrative deal, a promotion, an unexpected return of an old debt, or an offer of cooperation. You will begin to understand that fate is not just hinting, it is acting. May will open the door to new contacts. People will start to gravitate towards you, seeking advice, partnership, or simply your presence. It is during this period that your soft power will become your main tool. You don't pressure, you lead, and this is a magnet for money. In June, you will see the first real results: profits, stability, peace of mind. Money will start coming in from various sources, as if you have opened a secret channel of abundance. July will be a period of decisions. You are faced with a choice: to stay in your comfort zone or take a risk. The advice of the universe is clear: trust yourself. In August, your reward will find you. For some, it may be a win. For others, a lucrative deal. For others, a breakthrough in their own business. But the result is the same. You rise higher. September will bring a new level of confidence. You will understand that money is not only a resource, but also energy that obeys your will. Your voice becomes influential. You are noticed. You are offered opportunities. In October, fateful encounters are possible. People who can change your financial future will appear just when you are ready to accept them. This is no coincidence. It is part of your prosperity scenario. November will be a month of stability and accumulation. Everything you have done throughout the year will begin to bear fruit. You are no longer chasing money, you are managing it. Your environment will change. Influential acquaintances will appear, and those who do not share your energy will disappear. December is the end of the financial cycle, when the universe will reward you. For some, it will be a large profit. For others, the purchase of a dream, and for others, the start of a project that will provide for years to come. You are the architect of stability. Your strength lies in your ability to see deeper than others and not rush when everyone else is running. In 2026, This strategy will become a golden formula. Money will come to you not as a coincidence, but as confirmation of your wisdom. You are no longer standing on the sidelines. You are at the center of events, at the center of the flow. And this flow leads you to a place where wealth is not a dream, but a natural state. Born on the 3rd, you are the bearers of the energy of movement, creativity, and intellectual magnetism. Your life has always resembled a play of light and shadow, periods of bright ups and downs, moments when it seemed as if the entire universe was testing your endurance. But 2026 will be the turning point after which chaos will turn into structure and ideas into profit. Your number carries the code of expansion, which means that in the new year, your every step will have an impact that will multiply tenfold. You will have the chance to turn your talent into capital, your words into influence, and your dreams into concrete figures on your balance sheet. January will start the movement of energy. You may not feel it right away, but opportunities are already emerging that will later become decisive. People will start to hear you, colleagues, management, clients, even people who previously paid no attention. In February, expect a sign, an offer or news bounce that at first glance will seem insignificant, but will open the way to a powerful financial rebirth. At that moment, it is important not to doubt yourself. Initiative will be the key to money. March is the month when your idea or talent can finally bring profit. Some of you will receive a lucrative offer of cooperation, some will get a promotion, and some will be able to monetize what they previously considered a hobby. In April, an important event awaits you that will change your financial trajectory. It could be a win, a meeting with an influential person, or participation in a project that will take you to a new level. May will be a symbol of growth. Money will start moving in your direction, and you will feel it literally. More orders, new customers, improved results. At this time, the main thing is not to stop. Your activity will become a magnet for opportunities. In June, the universe will test your resilience. You may encounter envy or doubts from those around you, but it is important to remember you are going where few have gone before. And this path requires inner strength. July will bring a financial breakthrough. For some, it will be a large-scale contract. For others, profits from previous efforts, and for others, unexpected support. This month will be the starting point of a new financial cycle. August is a moment of stabilization. Income becomes systematic. Money no longer slips away, but stays close by. You will begin to build financial independence, and that is when it is important to think about long-term investments or developing your own business. September will open the door to recognition. You will receive proof that you are on the right path. Publicity, awards, praise, and attention from influential people. Now is the time to act strategically, because this period will lay the foundation for the next few years. In October, you will have a chance to change the scale of your activities, go international, expand your business, or find a partner with great potential. You are no longer playing small, your ambitions are growing, and the universe supports this. November will be a month of calm before a big financial boom. It may seem like everything has slowed down, but this is just a short pause to recharge. In December, you will see the results of the whole year, a steady flow of money, a new status, and a sense of confidence in the future. You are no longer just earning money, you are managing your wealth. Your name will begin to be associated with success, and your example will inspire others. You are an architect of ideas that turn into gold. In 2026, you will have the chance not just to change your life, but to create a system that will work for you for years to come. Your gift is to turn words into action, thoughts into profit, and dreams into reality. And this time, you won't just get money, you'll get power you never had before. The year will prove that you were born to show that intelligence, creativity, and belief in your own ideas can make a person truly wealthy. Born on the 4th, you are a symbol of stability, discipline, and a strong inner foundation. People of your number are always perceived as those who keep everything under control, even when the world around them is falling apart. You are used to the fact that life does not offer easy paths, but it is precisely because of this that you develop unshakable strength. 2026 will be the moment when this strength begins to work for you. Finally, the time will come when your consistency, hard work, and patience will translate into the concrete money, status, and stability you have long dreamed of. This year will test your endurance, but it will also reward you more generously than ever. January will usher in a new financial era. You may start the year with some doubts, as if you are moving blindly, but don't worry. By the middle of the month, everything will fall into place. You will see that every previous step made sense. In February, expect news or an offer that will seem simple but will hide a huge opportunity. It could be a new position, contract, or partnership. Accept it. This is your chance for stable financial growth. March will force you to act faster. You will find yourself in a flow where every day will matter. People will start to notice you, and your opinion will become decisive. Do not give up leadership, even if it requires more responsibility. In April, there may be an opportunity to increase your income or change the direction of your activities. The main thing is not to act out of fear, because at this moment, doors that have long remained closed will open. May will be a month of action. You will receive confirmation that you have done everything right. Profits are increasing, projects are gaining momentum, and with this comes an inner sense of security. In June, there may be an unexpected financial breakthrough, a return on investment, a bonus, or a reward for what you have been investing in for years. That's when you'll realize that fate is finally rewarding you for your perseverance. July will bring a sense of inner power. You are no longer looking for support. You have become it yourself. There will be an opportunity to expand your business, purchase real estate, or invest in something stable. You will start to think big. August will bring financial stability and peace of mind. You will be able to not only provide for yourself, but also help others. This is the month when money becomes a tool of influence. September may open up new horizons for you. A move to an international company, an offer from a foreign partner, or a large contract. Your authority will grow, and you will become a person who is listened to. In October, fate will test your ability to trust yourself. There may be temptations or risks, but if you keep a cool head, you will gain a huge financial advantage. Don't let your emotions destroy what you have been building for years. November is a period of results. You will feel that the year has not been wasted. Your income is stable, your environment has changed, and your standard of living has improved. You may feel the desire to buy something expensive, a car, a house, or land. Don't deny yourself. The universe rewards those who are not afraid to accept gifts. December will be a month of wisdom and conclusions. You will end the year with a deep understanding. Everything that once seemed like a struggle was an investment in your current opportunities. You are the architect of stability. Your life teaches you that wealth does not come instantly, but when it comes, it stays forever. In 2026, You will lay the foundation that will provide for you for years to come. You will no longer be perceived as an executor. You will become the person who sets the rules of the game. Your decisions will influence others, and your actions will shape trends. And if you accept this year as a stage of maturity, by the end of 2026, you will realize that you have not just earned money, you have gained power, confidence, and peace of mind that no amount of money can buy. Born on the 5th, you are the embodiment of movement, speed, changeability, and freedom. Your life has never been linear. Every year is a new cycle, a new discovery, a new rebirth. You live as if the universe created you for constant change, and this trait will be your main gift in 2026. Because this year is not about stability, but about breakthroughs. You will be able to catch the wind of change that others are afraid to even feel. You will not just go towards opportunities, you will create them yourself. The beginning of the year will be unexpected. In January, you may feel that the world around you is moving faster than usual. Events will develop rapidly, new acquaintances, negotiations, ideas that will pop up when you least expect them. In February, the universe will present you with a choice: stay in your old comfort zone or take a risk. You will not be able to avoid this decision. It will be crucial. And if you choose courage, in March you will receive the first financial signal. A successful deal, a new client, a promotion, or even an unexpected win. April will mark the beginning of a period of growth. You will begin to notice that money is literally finding you through people, contacts, events. Your ability to speak, persuade, and negotiate will become invaluable. Even those who previously doubted you will listen to you and believe you. May will be a turning point. Some of you will receive an offer that will change your life, while others will find themselves in a business that will eventually bring in a lot of money. The main thing is not to resist the new, even if it seems chaotic. In June, a leap forward is possible, financially or career-wise. You will feel that you are finally in the right place at the right time. Your name will begin to be mentioned in circles where you were not previously known. In July, a wave of inspiration will come. You will be able to unite people around you and create a joint project that will become a source of profit. This is the month when your ideas will materialize, and even the most daring plans will begin to work. August will bring incredible momentum. You will be at the peak of your strength, and the universe will be at the peak of its support. Money will appear quickly, but it can disappear just as quickly if you don't keep a cool head. Keep a balance, invest or set aside part of your profits. You will need these resources in the fall. September will be a point of stabilization. You will feel that you have reached a new level of confidence. People who see you as a leader will appear around you, and that is when you will be able to create something long-lasting, a brand, a business, or an idea that will bring you profit for years to come. In October, the universe will reward you with results. Financial flows will open up as wide as possible. You will be able to afford what you have long dreamed of, and at the same time, you will feel inner peace. November will be a month of wisdom. You will understand that true wealth is not only money, but also freedom of choice. You will decide who to work with, what to invest in, and where to go. This is the moment when fate ceases to control you. You control fate. December will end the year with a huge financial gain. Many of you will find a second wind. New goals, ideas, and desires will appear. You will realize that 2026 was not just a period of change. It was the year you became a person who can create value out of nothing. You are no longer dependent on circumstances. Circumstances now work for you. Your number is the energy of movement, speed, risk, and intellect. 2026 will unleash this energy to the fullest. Exciting events, new financial heights, and unexpected opportunities await you. But most importantly, you will finally understand that wealth is not a goal for you. It is a side effect of your freedom. And when you start living by your own rules, the universe will give you more than you ever asked for. You will not just receive money. You will become someone who is capable of creating it. Born on the 6th. You are the embodiment of harmony, beauty, responsibility, and deep inner wisdom. Your life is always a balance between duty and feelings, between caring for others and striving for your own happiness. However, 2026 will put you in a situation where you will have to choose yourself. And it is this choice that will open up a flow of wealth that you never even imagined. You have long helped others, often giving more than you received. But now the universe is returning your investments, not with emotions, but with money, status, and recognition. January will start a new cycle in your life. You will feel the energy around you change, as if someone has pressed an invisible button, and everything that was blurred suddenly becomes clear. Your goals will crystallize, and most importantly, you will find the inner strength to act. People born on the 6th always feel other people's emotions, so it is important to clear yourself of the past. In February, the universe will push you to do this. Someone will end an old relationship. Someone will quit their job. Someone will simply feel the need to start from scratch. And it is during this period that a new financial opportunity will come into your life. March will be a time of important realization. You will understand that your talent lies not only in hard work, but also in your ability to create value. Your creativity, taste, and ability to see details will bring profit. For some, this will be the start of their own business. For others, a project that will quickly take off. In April, a major breakthrough is possible: signing a contract, collaborating with influential people, receiving a grant or award. This will be the moment when the world recognizes your potential. May will bring harmony between your inner state and outer success. You will begin to attract money without stress. It will come through pleasant activities, things that inspire and bring satisfaction. In June, you will achieve financial stability, your first large profits or stable income, which will be enough not only for comfort, but also for development. You will learn to enjoy the results without losing your peace of mind. July and August will be months of powerful growth. That is when your charisma will peak and your authority will strengthen. People will see you not only as a specialist, but also as a source of calm and confidence. Major financial changes may begin in August: a raise, business expansion, lucrative deals, or even an inheritance. Everything that seemed distant will begin to come true easily, as if by magic. September will be a time of realizing your own strength. You will no longer doubt yourself. This is the month when many of those born on the 6th will be able to realize a long-held dream: to buy a home, a car, or start their own business. In October, the universe will test your generosity. The more you share your energy, knowledge, or kindness, the wider your financial doors will open. Your number works on the principle of giving back, so don't be afraid to be generous. November will bring results. This is a month of stability when you will begin to live without fear of loss. Money will come easily, and situations will be resolved without conflict. In December, expect a financial climax, a bonus, a large profit, or an opportunity to invest in something that will bring significant income in the future. This will not be a coincidence. but a reward for harmony and honesty with yourself. You are people of balance. Your life is built on the principle of justice, and 2026 will finally show that good Sujilautan come back. You will not just receive money, you will receive the opportunity to live in abundance without fear that everything will disappear. Your peace of mind, your care, your stability will become a magnet for financial prosperity. In the new year, you will prove that when a person lives with love, the universe responds with gold. Born on the 7th. These people are deep, silent, analytical, and unstoppable by any darkness. In their eyes is the search for truth, and in their hearts is the cold certainty that everything has meaning. They live not for the surface, but for the essence. And this is what gives them amazing strength in 2026, a year when the world will need not loud words, but those who can see through the chaos. You were born on the 7th, not to run. You were born to find the point where movement becomes meaning. And this year, that point will bring you big money. January will begin with a strange feeling. It will be as if you are standing in front of a huge mechanism that is about to start moving. Your intuition will become extremely sharp. You will sense people and situations before they reveal themselves. Use this. In the first weeks of the year, you will see opportunities that others will not notice. It may seem like something small, but it is this little thing that will bring profit. In February, you will realize that you can no longer stay where there is no growth. And if you take a step, even a small one, fate will respond with a powerful movement towards you. March will be a month of inner cleansing. You will get rid of old fears, habits, and people who drained you. Lightness will appear, and with it, inspiration. In April, your name may be heard for the first time in the right circles. Colleagues, partners, or management will take notice. Money energy will start to move, but quietly without noise. This is not a storm, it is systematic growth. May will lift you even higher. You may receive an unexpected offer or financial support that you were once promised but had given up on. The universe will show that it has not forgotten anything. June is a period of revealing your power. At this time, you can make a decision that will change your direction. Perhaps it will be a new job, business, or investment. Don't be afraid to take risks. You will find yourself in a flow where every action brings results. July will bring peace and the first sense of stability. Your income will grow slowly but surely. This is not easy money. It is a reward for your intelligence, endurance, and precision. You will see that your analytical thinking is starting to pay off. August will be a turning point. An opportunity will arise that will take your status to a new level. It could be participation in a large-scale project, a partnership, or an idea that you have been nurturing for years. The universe will seem to say, now. Real growth will begin in September. Money will come from several sources, one stable, the other new, but potentially very profitable. This is a month of practical magic, when your thoughts literally shape matter. October is a moment of power. You will realize that control is now in your hands. Your ideas will carry weight. Your voice will influence others. There may be a sharp jump in income, or the signing of a contract that will provide for you for a long time. In November, you will feel that your fate has evened out. You are no longer chasing money. You are attracting it. Everything becomes logical and fair. And even if there are minor delays or doubts, they will not knock you off course. December will be the culmination of your year. You will be able to look back and see that the path that seemed fruitless turned out to be precious. You didn't just earn money, You changed your level of consciousness. Your thinking has become the thinking of a person who creates reality. Now you don't need promises. You are your own source of strength. And this strength materializes in the form of stability, independence, and confidence. Those born on the 7th are strategists of fate. They do not chase glamour. They build empires silently. 2026 will be a year of quiet revolution for you. Without fanfare, without demonstrations, just one day you will wake up and realize you have won. Your decisions, your logic, and your self-discipline will lead to real wealth, to a state where even money becomes just a tool and influence becomes the main currency. And this influence is yours. Born on the 8th, you are a symbol of power, ambition, and iron will. Where others see obstacles, you see a plan of action. You always feel that life is a competition in which victory goes not to the strongest, but to the most resilient. And 2026 will be the very field where your resilience will be fully rewarded. This is the year of your financial triumphs, the year when everything you once lost will return tenfold. You will not ask for permission to succeed. You will take it. January will start the year with a challenge. You will feel that fate is deliberately creating tension to test your resilience. And it is in this test that a gift is hidden. The universe wants to make sure that you are ready for great responsibility. You are a leader, and 2026 will prove it. In February, a moment of clarity will come. You will see who is holding back your development. All the hidden intrigues, envy, and lies will be revealed. And instead of disappointment, you will feel relief, because this month will clear your environment of those who are not worthy of being around you during your period of rise. March will bring an opportunity that will seem serious from the very first seconds. This will not be a random chance. It is the result of your many years of work. It could be a new position, a big client, a large-scale idea, or a deal that has been in the works for a long time. You will feel how the mechanism has finally started working for you. April will be a month of specifics, numbers, documents, deals, money. Everything will take shape. Your energy of control and logic will work wonders. You will be able to stabilize even the riskiest situation. May will open the door to a financial sphere that you have not touched before. Some will start investing, some will buy a business or real estate, and some will receive an unexpected return on capital. This is a time when fate tests you on the scale of your thinking. If you think big, you will get more than you planned. June will be a time of power. You will feel that the people around you are beginning to take your decisions into account. Your voice becomes decisive, your opinion, a guide. At this moment, it is important not to lose your humanity. It is your honesty that will make money permanent, not temporary. July will be a period of growth. You may find yourself at the center of events where everything depends on you, and that's when you'll see how much you've changed. Now you don't react emotionally, you manage logically. Your strength lies in calmness, not tension. August will bring real profits, large sums that will open up opportunities for new investments. This is the month when your actions bear fruit with mathematical precision. September will be a symbol of power over the financial flow. You will realize that money no longer runs away, it listens to you. Your intuition will become your financial compass. You will feel where to invest, who to work with, and why to say no. In October, a new level of responsibility may appear. A management position, your own business, or a large-scale contract. Accept this without fear. This is exactly what you have been working towards. November will be calm, but profound. You will manage your resources wisely without fuss. People born on the 8th know when it's time to act and when to wait. And this month will teach you the art of patience, which turns stability into real wealth. In December, the universe will put the final touch. An unexpected financial event, a win, sale, inheritance, or deal that will give you confidence in tomorrow. You are a strategist, leader, and builder. You don't look for shortcuts, you pave your own way. And that is why 2026 will be the year when everything you have created with your own hands will receive an energetic boost from above. Your name will be associated with authority and influence, your actions with results. Money will not just come, it will stay, because it was earned not by chance, but consciously. You will go through this year as a person who stops working for the system and creates their own. Born on the 9th. You are the bearers of the power of completion, deep intuition, and noble fire. People of your number come into this world to complete cycles, correct, heal, and create new worlds after destruction. You have something of an old soul, wisdom that cannot be gained in one lifetime. And that is why 2026 will be a year of justice for you. You will get what you deserve, in the most material sense, in the form of money, influence, and stability. This will not be a gift. It will be the universe's repayment for the years when you worked hard. But others received the recognition. January will begin the process of awakening. You will feel tired of living modestly, restrainedly, putting off your plans for later. A passionate desire to act will awaken within you. You will begin to demand more from yourself, from people, from life. And already in February, the universe will respond by sending a situation that will force you out of the shadows. It could be a conflict at work, a sudden opportunity, or a new contact that will be the key to your future income. The main thing is not to run away. Everything that seems like a challenge this year will become a point of growth. March will be a moment of choice. You stand between the old and the new. The old attracts with stability, but the new promises a breakthrough. This month, your intuition will be infallible. Trust your first impulse. April will bring the first financial results. You will receive confirmation that the changes are working. Money will come from places where it has long been absent, from projects that seemed forgotten, or from people you once helped. The universe is repaying its debts. May is a month of inner fire. You will be more energized than ever. Your actions will bring instant results, and this will be felt not only in money, but also in influence. People will listen to you. You will be invited. You will be quoted. In June, your charisma will become your main currency. People will feel your power, and because of this, profitable partners or new sources of income will come into your life. This is the month when the universe tests you with fame. Can you remain true to yourself when money comes your way? July is a period of stabilization. You will realize that you are now in control. You can change your environment, influence processes, and manage your own reality. Now is the time to plan big. Investments, new business directions, expansion. In August, an unexpected source of income will open up. An old connection, an idea, or even a hobby that will suddenly start bringing in real money. This month will prove that everything you touch with faith turns to gold. September will bring a moment when your success becomes visible to others. You will be recognized. Your work will be noticed. It could be an award, a publication, a promotion, or even an invitation to a new environment. But most importantly, You will have inner confidence. You are no longer trying to prove your worth to the world. You are simply living it. In October, a large purchase or investment opportunity may appear on the horizon. Don't be afraid. Time is on your side. November will be the starting point for a new level of life. You will realize that money is now not a problem, but a tool. Your mind and heart will act in unison. You will begin to allocate resources wisely, and this will create the foundation for true wealth, the kind that does not disappear. In December, you will feel triumphant, not loudly without fanfare, internally. You will know that you have reached the top, where finances are not the main goal, but a consequence of the strength you have cultivated within yourself. People born on the 9th are both finishers and starters. You come into this world to show that even darkness can be turned into gold if you don't lose faith. In 2026, you will gain not just wealth, you will gain a sense of power over your own reality. Now you know that any fall is just a run-up before takeoff. And this year, your takeoff will be so powerful that even those who did not believe will admit you were born to be an example of how fate rewards the strong. Born on the 10th. People of this number carry within them the energy of beginning, leadership, and renewal. You were not born to follow someone. You were created to open doors that do not yet exist. Your destiny has always demanded more strength than seemed possible, but the rewards are commensurate, large-scale, bright, undeniable. The year 2026 will be the period when you earn the right to your own throne. Not symbolically, literally. Your career, finances, status, influence, everything will start to rise, as if an engine has been started from within. And if you have enough determination not to be afraid of your own success, you will get more than you could ever have imagined. In the first half of the year, life will begin to hold up a mirror to you. You will see where you have been too modest, where you have settled for less than you deserve. And it is this realization that will be the turning point. You will no longer live like everyone else. You will begin to form your own system around you, a new job, business, team, community. Everything related to organization and leadership will work for you with incredible precision in 2026. Where you show initiative, money will follow. Where you wait, time will simply be lost. You will feel as if the whole world is finally turning in your direction. People will start to listen. Your authority will grow instantly. Many people around you will see a strength in you that they did not know you had before. You may get a promotion, a grant, a new position, or a chance to start your own business. This is no coincidence. It is the result of your determination, which has been building up for a long time and is now bursting forth like a stream. The middle of the year will be a real arena for winners. You will be able to make a breakthrough in an area where you have been stuck for a long time. Your word will carry more weight, and your decisions will bring profit. This is a period when you should not doubt yourself or your ideas. Your charisma becomes your capital. People will trust you with money, projects, responsibility, and everything you touch will bring results. The financial energy of 2026 for those born on the 10th takes the form of concentrated power. These are not small incomes, but large sums that come through specific decisions. You will not win a chance. You will win through logic, strategy, and discipline. This year teaches you financial self-control. You will begin to understand that money is not a goal, but a consequence of willpower. And as soon as you realize this, the flow will become limitless. In the second half of the year, a new opportunity will appear on the horizon that will seem too big to be real. Do not hesitate. You are made for great things. At this time, it is important to maintain inner confidence and not listen to the advice of cautious people. Their fears are not yours. You are on the path of a leader, and this path does not allow for compromise. Money will come through courage, through the ability to take risks when others seek guarantees. At the end of the year, you will feel that you are on a different level. Your thinking will change. You will begin to view finances as a resource of power, an opportunity to influence, create, and support. New partners, new horizons, and perhaps even international connections await you. Fate is giving you more for a reason. It is testing whether you are ready to use the energy of money responsibly. And if so, it will make you one of those who are called true winners. People born on the 10th are those who create systems, manage processes, and inspire others. You are not inclined to stop, even when you achieve your goals. Your life is a movement forward, and 2026 will be the stage when this movement begins to bring real, measurable results. This is the year when you will receive not just money, but the confidence that wealth is your natural state. You don't ask for permission to succeed, you embody it. And now is your time to act without looking back. Born on the 11th. You have two natures, intuitive and strategic. You feel and calculate at the same time. You see ahead and understand more deeply. You are a magnet that attracts events not with emotions, but with the frequency of your thoughts. And if until now you have often doubted yourself, then 2026 will prove that your premonitions have never lied. This year will make you an influential person whose words, decisions, and even silence will carry financial weight. Everything you have ever done with faith but without reward will return 100-fold. And this flow will be as powerful as a wave that lifts those who are ready to sail. You enter 2026 as a seer, but you leave it as the architect of your own destiny. Your mind will begin to work with incredible precision. You will feel your thoughts turning into events almost instantly. It is important to control your focus, because what you pay attention to increases. If you focus on money, it grows. If you allow fear to dictate, it materializes. Your number carries the power of materialization, and 2026 will reveal it to its fullest extent. At the beginning of the year, an internal breakthrough is possible. You will suddenly realize that you are tired of working for someone else. A powerful desire to act independently, to create your own direction, business, project, or brand will appear. And the most interesting thing is that now is the perfect time for this. Everything you start in 2026 will receive powerful support from the universe. People will hear you, markets will respond favorably, and opportunities will multiply. The main thing is not to devalue your ideas. In the middle of the year, an opportunity will arise that at first glance will seem too ambitious. It could be a new partner, a deal, a position, or even an unexpected project that goes beyond the usual. Do not doubt. This is not a coincidence. It is a direct response to your inner readiness. And if you can accept this challenge without fear, by the end of the summer you will see the results in numbers. Your work and your decisions will begin to bring profits that exceed expectations. 2026 will teach you to manage the energy of success. It is not about chaotic movement, but about deep concentration. Your number is double, so it always works in balance. Spiritual and material, idea and implementation, intuition and strategy. If at least one side prevails, the system collapses. Therefore, you need to learn to accept wealth not as a goal, but as confirmation of harmony. When you are in the flow, money finds you. The second half of the year will be a moment of revelation for your charisma. You will begin to influence not only through your actions, but also through the very fact of your presence. Your name will be heard more often, people will turn to you for advice, and the offers that appear at this time will open the door to big capital. This is the year when you will learn to receive, not just to give. You have always had a habit of helping others, but now the moment has come when the universe wants to help you. And if you allow yourself to receive, the reward will be tremendous. Towards the end of the year, you will feel a deep clarity. You no longer doubt your path. You understand that success is not a coincidence, but a pattern built on your ability to sense direction. Money will become a resource rather than a burden. You will invest it in development, in creation, in something more than just comfort. And that is what will turn your wealth into stability. You were born to lead, but not with force, with the energy of confidence. 2026 will make you someone who does not chase money, but creates a space where it appears on its own. Your word will influence events. Your idea will become a source of financial energy, and your faith will be your main capital. This is the year when the universe will recognize your authority. And when others are just beginning to dream of wealth, you will already be living in it, created by your own mind and heart. Born on the 12th, you have the light of a creator. People of this number combine two opposing forces, spontaneity and wisdom. You were born to change the world, inspire others, and create ideas that grow into whole worlds. And 2026 will be your year of awakening, the moment when your words, talent, intellect, and even random actions can be turned into money. Everything that once seemed like just a dream will become a real platform for financial success. You are entering a period when the universe is opening the door to material rewards for every idea, every attempt, even those that did not work before. Because now, they will work. For you, 2026 will be like a movie in which you are both the main character and the director. Everything will revolve around your creativity, charisma, and ability to persuade. You will finally understand that your strength lies not in pragmatism, but in inspiration. Money will start coming in when you act with fire in your heart, not out of inertia. People born on the 12th have a special mission to awaken others, and this year that mission will become profitable. You can expect deals, partnerships, and collaborations that combine beauty, meaning, and profit. At the beginning of the year, your life will change dramatically. It may seem that old connections or projects are beginning to fall apart. Do not hold on to them. This is not a loss, but a release of space for something greater. Very soon, new people will appear who will open the way to a completely different level of income for you. Your ideas will become visible, and your creativity will be noticed by those who can appreciate it financially. The main thing here is not to underestimate yourself. Accept money with dignity. The middle of the year will bring an incredible pace. You will be at the center of events and feel that everything around you is moving quickly, almost explosively. In this flow, it is important not to lose focus. The main pitfall for you is distraction. If you choose one direction and concentrate your energy, the result will exceed all expectations. At this time, a patron, investor, or partner who believes in your talent may appear. Your ideas will begin to monetize themselves. The fall of 2026 will be a period of material confirmation of your growth. Everything you have created will begin to bring in a steady income. Your style, your vision, your aesthetics will begin to sell, attracting financial opportunities you weren't even looking for. You will no longer chase money, it will chase you. During this period, large-scale collaborations, public appearances, business expansion, or brand launches are possible. Your voice will be heard. The end of the year will be a point of personal strength. You will finally see that your path has led not only to success, but also to deep confidence. You will feel that everything is in its place: finances, inspiration, stability. Your number is not about instant success. It is about enchanted explosion of creative energy that turns into profit. And in 2026, you will be able to combine your dreams and reality into a single, stable financial flow for the first time. People born on the 12th will become a source of valuable ideas in 2026. You will learn to earn, not because you want money, but because you know how to give people what they need: inspiration, faith, beauty, meaning. And the universe will pay you generously for this. Money will come not through struggle, but through the realization of your destiny. You will receive recognition, respect, and prosperity that will last for a long time. And most importantly, you will realize that your talent is not only a gift, but also a currency that never depreciates. Born on the 13th. You are people of strength, systems, and transformation. Your energy is a fusion of discipline and inner fire that can either build empires or burn the old to ashes. And 2026 will be the period when you learn to direct this fire not into struggle, but into results. It is your hands, your mind, and your endurance that will do what others thought impossible. This is a year of practical miracles, when one bold step can bring you a reward that will outweigh years of effort. You have worked hard for the future, often giving more than you received. But this year, the energy will begin to work in reverse. You will sense that people who once doubted you will begin to seek your advice. You will begin to influence events not with emotions, but with authority. You will be seen, heard, and invited. This is a time when the universe opens its doors only to those who are ready to take responsibility, and you are among them. Throughout the year, you will feel a growing stream of opportunities. First, through work, career, and stable affairs. Then, through new areas that you have not yet explored. But the magic of the number 13 is that your path to wealth always involves trials. Someone may try to provoke you emotionally or question your decisions. But don't react. It is your calmness that will make you invincible. In 2026, you will gain a financial advantage over those who act chaotically. The main principle this year is to act systematically. If you are building a business, make it clear. If you are employed, take on more. If you are looking for a new job, choose one that offers stability. Everything that has structure will multiply in 2026. Money will not come to you by chance. It will come through control, logic, and strategy. And when others are running around in panic, you will stand calmly, knowing that your decisions are profitable. In the middle of the year, you may experience a sharp rise. This may be the moment when your efforts are suddenly noticed in high circles, when your project or work yields results that exceed expectations. For some, it will be their first major financial recognition. For others, a career breakthrough, and for others, a profitable sale or deal. This period will bring you not just money, but the confidence that you can control your own reality. It is important to remember, the number 13 does not tolerate superficiality. Anything done halfway will disappear this year. But what is done with heart and precision will bear incredible fruit. You can turn any idea into a profitable one if you invest discipline into it. It is through order and planning that you will rise to a level of financial stability that you previously only dreamed of. In the second half of the year, you will be rewarded for your endurance. Money will come not through accidental success, but as confirmation of maturity. You will learn to control your income, invest, allocate resources, and create a system that works without you. This is a real transition to a new level, from earning to owning. And that's when you'll realize that the greatest wealth is not a bank account, but control over your own time. By the end of the year, you will become someone others call an example. Your success story will not be about a lucky coincidence, but about a smart struggle. You will show that discipline, endurance, and a cool head can create financial independence even in the most unstable times. And most importantly, you will feel a deep inner peace. You are no longer looking for support because you have become it yourself. Those born on the 13th in 2026 will enter the strongest financial cycle in the last decade. You will break down the barriers that held you back in the past and see how stability, power, and influence begin to work for you. This is not a year of experimentation. It is a year of results. You will not just receive money, you will create a system that will provide for you for years to come. Your path is proof that even the harshest energy can turn to gold if you control it, rather than it controlling you. Born on the 14th. You are people of speed, flexibility, and powerful adaptability. Your life is a constant change of rules, and it is in this variability that you are invincible. You are not afraid of the unknown. You live in it. Where others get lost, you find new doors. Your strength lies in freedom, in the ability to see opportunity even in chaos. And 2026 will be the year when this ability will bring you huge profits. The world will change, and you will be the one who not only adapts, but also controls these changes. This is your time, when speed turns into stability and risk turns into income. At the beginning of the year, processes will begin in your life that will be impossible to stop. You will feel that something big is brewing, an opportunity, an idea, an acquaintance. And most importantly, don't resist. People born on the 14th have a special gift. They can see the future through logic. Your mind quickly connects the dots, and that is what will make you a winner in 2026. You will be able to predict market movements, change direction in time, and make decisions that bring profit where others see only risk. Your year will begin with a breakthrough, even if it looks like a challenge at first. You may find yourself in a situation where you need to act quickly, a new job, an unexpected project, a sudden chance. But that is your gift, to react without fear. The more actively you act, the more you will receive. 2026 favors those who move. A unique flow is opening up for you, financial energy that responds to speed. The fewer doubts you have, the more money you will make. In the middle of the year, events are possible that will change everything. It could be an unexpected partnership, a move, or the opening of a new line of business. Everything that appears during this period has the potential for explosive growth. The main thing is not to be afraid to experiment. Your number lives by movement, so stagnation is more dangerous than risk. Act, launch, test. The universe will be there to push you toward the right decisions. The financial side of 2026 looks like a steep growth curve for you. You may start the year with doubts, but by midsummer, you will see results that exceed all expectations. Your projects, ideas, or even bold investment decisions will bring stable profits. But remember, your secret is flexibility. If something doesn't work, change your approach, and fate will instantly open up another opportunity. You are not doomed to make mistakes. You are taught by evolution. Autumn will be a time of big deals and huge opportunities. You may receive the offer you've been dreaming of, or find yourself at the center of events that will open the way to a completely different level of life. Your connections will begin to pay off, and the people you once supported will repay you 100-fold. During this period, it is important not to sell yourself short. Do not settle for less than you are worth. Your value has increased, and now the universe is adjusting to your scale. The end of the year will be a symbol of triumph. You will feel that all this time you have been moving not chaotically, but according to an invisible plan. Your decisions, even impulsive ones, will turn out to be correct. The money that comes in during this period is no longer accidental. It is well-deserved stability. You will learn to manage financial flows with ease. Where there was chaos before, there is now order. Where there was risk, there is now calculation. Where there was a dream, there is now a result. People born on the 14th will feel that fate is restoring their confidence in 2026. You will be able to create several sources of income and build a system that works even without your constant involvement. Your life will pick up speed, but now this speed is not exhausting, it is nourishing. You will understand that your chaos is not a weakness, but a style of managing the future. And it is thanks to this that you will become one of those who, in 2026, will not just survive the turbulence of the world, but will grow from it, turning change into gold. Born on the 15th, you are people of harmony, creative power, and natural charm. You have an amazing combination of intelligence, intuition, and the ability to see beauty where others see only chaos. You know how to do more than just work. You create, and that is your true gift. 2026 will reveal it to its fullest extent. It will be a year when the world finally notices your uniqueness, and financial success will not be a coincidence, but a logical consequence of your energy. You will enter a period when money will come through your love for what you do, and that is why this year will bring not only profit, but also a deep sense of satisfaction. From the first months of the year, you will feel movement around you intensify, as if fate is pushing you to take action, to realize the ideas that have long lived in your head. Everything that has been put off will begin to remind you of itself. You will understand the time to act has come. People born on the 15th often have a powerful energy of charm, and in 2026 it will become your most valuable tool. You will be able to persuade, attract, and inspire, and this is what will open the door to new financial opportunities. Your life will begin to take on a rhythm, no sudden leaps, no chaotic turns. Everything will happen smoothly but steadily. You create an atmosphere of abundance around you, and people will intuitively want to be around you. That is why this year is ideal for expanding your contacts, launching personal brands, and businesses related to beauty, design, style, creativity, art, or consulting. Your name will begin to be associated with quality, harmony, and something of value. For you, 2026 is the year of monetizing your talent. You no longer work just for the sake of work. You work with inspiration, and inspiration is currency. Your ideas, your skills, even your voice or appearance can become a source of income. The main thing is not to underestimate your value. This year will test you on this. Are you ready to accept money as a reflection of your own value? If you can, you will receive 10 times more than you expect. In the middle of the year, You will feel that you have achieved a certain balance. Money is coming in steadily, relationships are growing stronger, and there is an atmosphere of confidence around you. But along with this, you may feel that you are ready for more, and this will be the impetus for a new round of growth. You can take on something bold, your own project, a partnership, a big investment move. 2026 does not tolerate modesty, it empowers those who act. And you will be able to prove that beauty, intelligence, and determination are the most profitable formula. This year, you will start to look at money differently. It will cease to be a goal and become a resource for comfort, development, and aesthetics. You will create a space in which you enjoy living, and this in itself will attract even more opportunities. Your lifestyle will become part of your brand, and your name will be a guarantee of success. People will begin to trust you with financial decisions and offer you participation in large projects. You will see that stability is no longer a dream, it is your reality. The end of the year will bring real financial prosperity. This will not be accidental profit. It is the result of your consistency, your perseverance, and your love for what you do. You will understand that money, like people, comes to where there is harmony, and you are the one who knows how to create it. A financial promotion, big deals, and maybe even buying your own home or business await you. Your decisions will be accurate, your actions precise. Those born on the 15th in 2026 will be an example of how softness overcomes harshness, how beauty gains power, how kindness becomes a magnet for prosperity. You will enter a period when money comes to you naturally without struggle. You will not change yourself. You will simply allow the world to see your value. And then the universe will do the rest. 2026 will be your year of harmonious wealth. Not accidental, but deserved. Not chaotic, but noble. And this is only the beginning of your financial legend. Born on the 16th, you have the mind of a strategist and the depth of a philosopher. You have always looked at life not superficially, but deeply, understanding the laws that govern the world. People born on the 16th rarely have easy lives, but that is why they are able to reach heights unattainable to others. You have gone through doubts, losses, and periods when it seemed that the world did not hear you. And now, in 2026, the moment has come when the universe will repay you for everything. This is the year when your mind, intuition, and experience will become a source of power, influence, and big money. You are analytical people. You see the essence of things, and this is your greatest asset. 2026 will open doors to areas where not just ideas are needed, but a deep understanding, strategy, planning, finance, technology, psychology, management. You are no longer a player. You are the architect of the game. You do not act on impulse. You act with precise calculation, and that is why this year will be your triumph. Everything you start will work like a mechanism, because you do not just observe, you predict. The first months of the year will bring you a sense of clarity. What once seemed chaotic will form a clear picture. You will see the connections between events and understand why certain things did not work out before. And this clarity will become the basis for a new financial breakthrough. You will begin to make decisions that bring results almost instantly. People will trust you because they will see your intelligence, confidence, and cold logic. Your advice will become more valuable than gold. In the middle of the year, a powerful flow will open up. You may get a promotion, a management position, or start your own business, which will quickly gain momentum. Your analytical approach Your ability to anticipate and act several steps ahead will produce results that will surprise even you. Everything related to technology, education, finance, management, or consulting will bring stable profits. You will be able to convert your knowledge into money, and you will do it elegantly without fuss. One thing is important: don't close yourself off. Your strength in 2026 grows through interaction. You are used to deciding everything yourself, but now is the time to unite with those who resonate with you in spirit. Partnerships, joint projects, strategic alliances. This is the path to your enrichment. You will be surprised at how easily doors open when you are surrounded by people who value your intellect and vision. 2026 will bring a moment of inner change, not painful, but liberating. You will finally understand that wealth is not the opposite of spirituality. You can have power, peace, and money without losing yourself. It is this realization that will create a new balance in your life. Money will cease to be a difficult topic. It will become a tool for realizing your ideas, your ally. In the second half of the year, you will feel that everything is moving in the right direction. Your previous decisions will begin to bring stable profits. You will create a financial cushion for yourself, invest in important things, and start thinking in terms of capital rather than income. People born on the 16th will reach a new level of money energy management in 2026. You will stop looking for shortcuts and start building systems that will work for years. The end of the year will be a moment of recognition. You will be respected, trusted, and listened to. And you will feel that your influence is not limited to the material world. You will begin to direct the flow of events, like a conductor who hears the music of time. Your ideas will come to fruition, and financial resources will follow you without resistance. It will be a calm, deep wealth, not a flash, but a stable light that no longer fades. 2026 will be a symbol of intelligent triumph for you. You no longer struggle, you lead. Your experience, discipline, and wisdom will turn into money, your decisions into power, and your calmness into strength. You will learn to manage not only finances, but also reality. And at the end of the year, when others are counting their losses, you will sum up with a firm realization: you have become the master of your own world. Born on the 17th, you have the energy of a master, a person who doesn't just dream, they make things happen. You were born to build, to create structures that will remain after you are gone. People of your number have a rare combination of foresight and strength of action. You don't just see the goal, you find the way when no one else can see the road. And 2026 will be your breakthrough year, the year when your efforts will turn into concrete results, when wealth will come not as a coincidence, but as a fair reward. It will be the year of your authority, when the world recognizes that you are made to lead, not to follow. Your life has always been built on the idea of control. You dislike chaos. You need to understand the logic behind events. But this year, control will be your weapon. The world around you will change, people will panic, and you will remain calm. This is your advantage. At a time when others react emotionally, you act rationally. That is why in 2026, you will be able to make a leap forward, using other people's confusion as your opportunity. Your calmness will become a magnet for financial flow. From the first days of the year, you will feel your strength returning. Decisions that previously seemed risky now seem logical. You will begin to act with more confidence, and clear guidelines will appear. Your inner voice will become your main ally. And importantly, 2026 will be a year of results, not illusions. If you have been investing in a business for years, it will now yield a profit. If you've been dreaming of a career leap, you will get it. If you have been looking for stability, you will finally find it. People born on the 17th know how to work on a large scale, which is why in 2026 you may be drawn to something grand. This is a time when you are no longer afraid to take responsibility. You are ready for big projects, big money, and big decisions. The universe will sense this and throw you opportunities that previously seemed unattainable. The main thing is not to hesitate. You are capable of more than you think, and this year will prove it with facts, numbers, contracts, recognition. In the middle of the year, you will feel a special sense of inner authority. You are no longer looking for confirmation of your value. You embody it. People will come to you for advice, support, and guidance. And this is where the main thing begins. In 2026, your strength will not be in words, but in influence. You will speak, and events will move forward. You will decide, and processes will begin to work. This is a year when even your presence in a project increases its value. Financially, 2026 will be one of your strongest periods in recent years. Your previous actions, your achievements, even your old acquaintances, everything will start to bring in income. This is the effect of accumulated karma of success. You have laid the foundation. Now it's time to reap the rewards. But with this comes responsibility. You will have to learn not only to earn, but also to distribute. A large flow of money will require a systematic approach. And if you can handle this task, you will be able to turn temporary enrichment into long-term stability. The end of the year will open the door to a new level of influence for you. You may get a management position, a large contract, or start your own business, which will quickly take off. Everything you touch will gain strength. And most importantly, you will feel that you are not just earning money, but managing the flow of life. You are like a chess player who sees the game 10 moves ahead. You are an example of mature power. Where others rely on chance, you rely on your mind, and this gives you an advantage. 2026 will make you the master of situations, a leader, a strategist, a person to whom others turn for decisions. Your name will become synonymous with stability, your actions, the benchmark for accuracy. You will not just acquire wealth, you will learn to manage it, making money your ally rather than a burden. For those born on the 17th, this year is about power over your own life. You are no longer part of the game, you are its creator. And while others can only dream of success, you will already be living it, because you have the most important things: vision, intelligence, and the strength to act without fear. In 2026, your influence will become noticeable, your income will be stable, and your confidence will be absolute. And that's when you'll realize that everything you've done has led you here, to the moment when fate stops testing you and starts serving you. Born on the 18th. You have the energy of a creator, a reformer, a person who does not just live in the world, but changes it. You carry within you a fire that does not allow you to put up with injustice, disorder, or mediocrity. People born on the 18th always feel an inner calling. I have to do more. And 2026 will be the year when that calling is answered. You will not just achieve financial success. You will create your own system that will work for you for years to come. Your influence will expand, your ideas will start to generate income, and you will see how everything that was once chaotic becomes logical and profitable. Your destiny is to act on a large scale. You are not made for small tasks or everyday life. In 2026, you will become a catalyst for change in your environment, your profession, and your own life. Your determination, consistency, and willingness to take responsibility will make you a magnet for money and opportunities. People will start approaching you with offers because they will see you as a leader. You will learn to manage not only events, but also the energy of the people around you, so that every step brings a concrete result. This year will require clarity. If you know what you want, the universe will open its doors. But if you hesitate, they will remain closed. Those born on the 18th always face a choice between power and harmony, and in 2026, you will be able to combine both poles. You will gain power without losing your humanity. You will earn money without becoming its slave. You will see that wealth is not a reward, but a tool for fulfilling your mission. At the beginning of the year, you will feel your mind becoming sharper and your vision clearer. You will be able to recognize real opportunities amid the noise of information. What seems like a risk to others will become a clear calculation for you. At this time, it is important not to doubt. Any idea that comes up has the potential to turn into a profitable project. Your intuition will be incredibly accurate, and financial luck will be on your side. In the middle of the year, your life will pick up speed. Events will move quickly, but not chaotically. Everything you have ever planned will begin to come true. You will feel that for the first time in a long time, everything is going exactly as it should. Money will come in steadily, your circle of friends will expand, and your influence will grow. Perhaps a new business or direction will emerge related to technology, education, consulting, politics, or art. Everything you start during this period will have long-term value. 2026 will reveal your ability to manage large resources. You will learn to distribute flows so that every action is beneficial. Your attitude towards money will become more mature. You will no longer perceive it as a goal. For you, it will become a symbol of power, freedom, and choice. You will understand that true wealth is the ability to act independently. And this year, for the first time, you will feel that you are not dependent on anyone. The end of the year will bring recognition. Your results will become noticeable. Your status will become official. You may be promoted, invited to a large project, win a grant, conclude a profitable deal, or receive powerful support from an unexpected source. This will not be a coincidence, but a pattern. The universe will simply consolidate your new level. You will end the year with a sense of confidence, strength, and inner peace. You are the creators of new realities. Where others fear change, you initiate it. Where others stop, you start over. 2026 will make you not just a successful person, but a symbol of strength and stability. Your decisions will shape trends, your actions will inspire others. And most importantly, you will finally see that the world works according to your rules. You don't seek wealth, you create it. And this year, you will prove that strength of spirit, intelligence, and responsibility are the best formula for financial greatness. Born on the 19th. You have the energy of the sun, a leader, a person who was born not just to live, but to shine. You are never satisfied with little. You do not agree to compromises. You do not tolerate mediocrity. Your life is always full of challenges, but it is these challenges that shape your greatness. 2026 will be the year when your inner fire will be reflected in the material world. You will not just achieve success, you will create it. You will become the one who sets the rules of the game, not the one who follows them. And if you had to fight before, Now is the time to lead. You are entering a year of power, a year when the world will respond to you like a magnet. Your name will become associated with authority, and your words with influence. Everything you do will have a multiplier effect. One step you take can yield 10 results, and the main task this year is to learn how to manage this power. After all, the energy of the number 19 is like a flame. If directed correctly, it illuminates. If uncontrolled, it burns. In 2026, you will learn to control yourself to such an extent that no external event will be able to disturb your inner balance. At the beginning of the year, you will feel the need to assert yourself more loudly. This is not ego, it is a calling. You have underestimated your own role for too long, and now the universe will literally force you to come to the fore. You will begin to be offered new positions, projects, and deals. And even if you doubt your readiness, agree. This year does not tolerate modesty. It elevates those who take responsibility. Your actions will be a catalyst for change not only in your life, but also in the lives of others. In the middle of the year, financial stability will begin to take shape. You will no longer chase money, it will start to seek you out. Your ideas will receive support, your experience will be recognized, and your authority will be reflected in your income. You will see that money responds to your confidence. The more firmly you stand, the wider the doors will open. This is a period when any decision you make, even the most daring, will bring positive results. Your number does not tolerate mediocrity, so 2026 will be a year without room for half-hearted decisions. If something does not bring growth, you leave it behind. If someone holds you back, you walk away. You will learn to value yourself so much that you will never again agree to a secondary role. This is not pride. It is awareness of your own strength. And this is what will open the way to real wealth for you. Not illusory, not accidental, but stable, growing from year to year. The financial energy of the year amplifies everything you touch. If you're in business, your profits will grow. If you are employed, you will get a raise. If you are searching for yourself, you will find a direction that will quickly begin to yield results. 2026 will not require you to prove anything, only to act. The world itself will recognize your competence. You will become the center around which everything revolves. And most importantly, you will begin to understand that true success is not in competition, but in the confidence that you have already won. The end of the year will bring a new level of status. You will be in a state where your every step carries weight. You will be listened to, quoted, and trusted with big decisions. Money will become not just a reward, but a confirmation of your power over reality. You will be able to invest, support others, and create large-scale projects that bring both benefits and profits. Your success will not be personal. It will be inspiring. People born on the 19th will undergo an initiation of power in 2026. This is the moment when you cease to be part of the system and become the one who shapes the new one. You no longer seek approval. You yourself become a source of confidence for others. You will understand that wealth is not only money, but also influence, words, and the power of intention. And when your actions are filled with clarity, the universe has no choice. It responds with results. 2026 will make you the embodiment of success. You will get everything you have strived for: financial independence, recognition, stability, and inner pride. But most importantly, you will learn to shine not only for yourself, but also for those around you. because the true mission of those born on the 19th is to be the sun for the world. And this year, your light will shine the brightest. Those born on the 20th, you have the energy of diplomats, intuitive creators, and strategists of the heart. You are able to sense the invisible, to see potential where others see only uncertainty. Your mind is analytical, but you make decisions with your soul, and it is this combination that makes you unique. 2026 will be the year when your sensitivity, wisdom, and ability to negotiate will bring you a huge financial breakthrough. You will get everything you have been striving for, but not through struggle, through harmony, influence, and a deep understanding of human nature. People born on the 20th possess the energy of balance. They are created to unite, reconcile, and build bridges. And it is this ability that will be your main tool in 2026. At a time when there is chaos and change around you, you will be able to turn instability to your advantage. You will be sought after as a mediator, leader, advisor, or strategist. You are the kind of person who doesn't just make decisions, but senses the right moment for them. And this harmony between time and action will lead you to money. At the beginning of the year, new doors that were previously closed will open. You may receive an offer that at first seems too good to be true, but trust that the universe is finally balancing things out. You have deserved this chance for a long time, and now the moment has come when luck becomes your partner. You will begin to notice how everything falls into place with amazing precision. The right people come at the right time, the right words find you, and the right decisions come on their own. Your strength lies in the fact that you do not create conflicts, you turn them into opportunities. In 2026, this is what will give you the edge. While others waste their energy on arguments, you will calmly move forward, reaping financial rewards. You will be respected because you know how to listen. This is a rare gift that will open the way to a stable income. In the middle of the year, you will feel your true potential unfolding. Your circle of communication will expand, and people will appear who will open up new horizons for you. You will be able to combine intellect and intuition, and this union will become the golden key to success. At this time, it is important not to refuse cooperation. Through partnerships, you will get more than you could on your own. Your number is designed for teamwork, and this year, this formula will work flawlessly. 2026 will teach you to accept money without guilt. Previously, you may have felt that success had to be earned or worked for. But this time, you will understand that your abilities are already your value. Money will come not because you are tired, but because you are harmonious. You will learn to manage your finances easily, without fear of loss, without stress. It will be as natural as breathing. This year, a major breakthrough is possible in a field related to communication, psychology, media, art, or business, where contacts are important. You will be able to unite people around an idea, and this idea will bring profit. Your advice will become authoritative, your experience, a benchmark, your actions, an example. You will begin to attract not only financial opportunities, but also trust. And it is trust that will become your currency in 2026. The end of the year will bring peace and confidence. You will see how your decisions bear fruit, how stability becomes the norm, how money ceases to be a source of tension. You will understand that the main thing is not the amount, but the feeling of security that it brings. Your space will be filled with comfort, beauty, and inner harmony. You will learn to manage not money, but the energy of prosperity, which now works in your favor. People born on the 20th will become an example of refined success in 2026. You will prove that wealth can be calm, noble, and natural. You will not seek conflict, you will create harmony, and it will become your magnet for money. The world has long failed to understand your power because it is quiet. But in 2026, it will speak loudly, calmly, and confidently. You are no longer a participant in the game, you balance it. And that is why you always win. Born on the 21st. You are the embodiment of inspiration, ideas, movement, and inexhaustible potential. People born on the 21st are natural visionaries. You see more broadly, think more boldly, and act more quickly. Your life is never static. You are constantly looking for new horizons, new meanings, new challenges. And 2026 will be the time when your ideas, words, creativity, and determination will turn into a financial explosion. This is a year of realization, a year of scale, a year when your name can become a brand and your presence a synonym for success. You are entering a period when the universe is literally pushing you to act. This is not the time to wait, it is the time to act without fear. You will see that even small initiatives will begin to yield big results. Your strength lies in communication, in your ability to persuade, in your ability to bring people and resources together around a common goal. And if you use these qualities correctly, 2026 will make you financially independent. This is not just a promise. It is a pattern. Because when you are in the flow of inspiration, fate opens doors that seem closed to others. Your path to success this year will not be straight. It will be like a spiral. Events that seemed complete will return, but now with new meaning. People who once left may reappear with lucrative offers. Old projects will get a second wind. You will feel how everything in your life comes together in a single logical pattern. 2026 seems to stitch the past with the future, to create a real breakthrough in the present. Your financial growth will begin with the power of words. If you work in media, advertising, education, psychology, content, business, or creativity, your success will be staggering. Your voice, ideas, and vision will begin to bring in not just attention, but money. People will want to hear, read, and see you, and this popularity will become the foundation for a new level of life. You will begin to build a reputation that will translate into financial stability. The middle of the year will open up the strongest flow for you. This is the moment when opportunities will begin to multiply. You may receive several offers at once, and they will all look attractive. The main thing is not to get distracted. Choose what gives you growth, not just profit. The universe will test your ability to prioritize. If you focus, you will get the most out of it. If you start to doubt, the flow will temporarily slow down. Your charisma will peak in 2026. People will feel your energy even from a distance. You will be able to influence not only through your actions, but also through your very state of being. Your environment will change. Only those who are able to support your growth will remain close to you. You will no longer settle for toxic relationships or projects that drain you. And it is this choice that will open the way to a stable income. Because real money comes not from struggle, but from inner clarity, the period. End of the year will be a moment of recognition. You will receive proof that you are on the right path. Increased profits, new sources of income, publicity, popularity, or even the creation of your own product or brand. You will feel as if the whole world is responding to your actions, quickly, positively, accurately. And this is not an illusion. You have simply found your rhythm. Money, influence, and confidence will be the three components of your new state. 2026 will show you the main truth. Your mind is a factory of ideas, and your ideas are a factory of profit. You will learn not only to act with inspiration, but also to think strategically. Your talent will become systematic, and your energy will become controllable. You will create a life for yourself in which creativity and stability no longer contradict each other. You will be free and rich at the same time. People born on the 21st will become a symbol of success created through inspiration in 2026. You don't need permission. You are your own permission. Your path is an example of how talent, if not betrayed, can bring not only satisfaction, but also huge financial results. You will prove that the energy of creativity is the most profitable currency in the world. And this year, you will master it perfectly. Born on the 22nd, you are the architects of reality. People of this number are born with an inner compass that is always directed toward creating something great, lasting, and powerful. You have the ability to see structure where others see only chaos. You are natural leaders of systems, creators of projects that stand the test of time. And 2026 will be the year when your plans, ideas, and achievements will gain material strength. This is a year of foundations, when you will not just earn money, but create the basis for financial stability for decades to come. Your mind is strategic, but most importantly, it is capable of thinking on a large scale. You don't look for shortcuts, you build a process. In 2026, this trait will be your main asset. While others rush between chaotic opportunities, you will build a clear structure. Your calmness and systematic approach will earn you the trust of the powerful. You may obtain an influential position, become part of a large corporation, start your own business, or implement a project that will change your life forever. Your energy in 2026 will be stable, deep, and controlled. You no longer act impulsively, you plan. And it is this plan that will bring results. Your finances will begin to grow not through luck, but through precision. You will emerge from the search for yourself stage and enter a period of professional maturity. Where there was once uncertainty, there will now be authority. Where there were limitations, there will be power. People born on the 22nd have a unique ability to manage large flows, financial, human, informational. In 2026, you will feel for the first time that you can truly do anything. But with this power comes responsibility. You will no longer be able to act superficially. The world will demand depth, precision, and consistency from you. And if you give it, you will receive a scale that will change your life forever. This year, your authority will be unquestionable. Even those who previously doubted you will begin to recognize your decisions. People will listen to you, turn to you, and trust you. This is a period when your voice will carry weight. And the most interesting thing is that now you don't need to fight for recognition. It comes naturally. You no longer explain who you are. You simply demonstrate results, and that's enough. Financially, 2026 will be a year of large structures. This is not about small earning, but about serious assets, real estate, investments, corporate income, large contracts. Everything that has the form of a system will start to bring in profits. If you have ever invested in something long-term, now is the time to reap the rewards. And this result is not accidental. It is the mathematically precise consequence of your perseverance. Your path in 2026 will be an example of mature leadership. You are no longer guided by emotions. You are guided by principles. You don't wait for approval, you set standards. Where others don't talk, you act. Where others doubt, you take action. And that is what will make you financially independent. Your income will begin to depend not on circumstances, but on the system you have created. In the second half of the year, you may receive powerful recognition, signing a major deal, creating a brand, getting an official promotion, making a large purchase, or undertaking a project that will bring stable profits for years to come. This is the moment when you will realize that your ideas have become reality. You no longer dream, you lead. The end of the year will be a symbol of maturity. You will feel deep satisfaction that everything around you is working. You will see the result of your consistency, your discipline, your faith in your own path. Your name will be associated with stability. People will see you not just as a successful person, but as a support, an authority, a point of strength. For those born on the 22nd, 2026, will be a moment of transition from builder to owner. You have laid the foundation. Now it's time to live at the top. Your mind, experience, and logic will become tools of financial domination. You will not just earn money, you will create an empire. And most importantly, it will stand strong because its foundation is you. Born on the 23rd, you are people of movement, words, action, and an endless stream of ideas. You have a unique type of energy. It does not stand still, does not tolerate stagnation, and does not recognize limitations. You think faster than others can speak and see opportunities where most people don't even realize something is happening. 2026 will be your breakthrough year, thanks to your quick thinking, adaptability, and ability to create results out of thin air. You are a living engine of ideas, and this year your ideas will finally become not only successful, but also profitable. The world in 2026 will revolve around information, speed, and flexibility, the very things you excel at. You will sense events before they become trends. You will be able to bet earlier than others and win where others are just beginning to think. This is the year when your ability to think strategically, speak persuasively, and act quickly will bring you financial freedom. Not by chance, but through precise synchronization with time. Your life in 2026 will be like constant motion, meetings, new projects, unexpected offers, opportunities that arise literally out of nowhere. But it is in this motion that your strength lies. You are not made for stability in the classical sense. Your stability lies in constant development, and the more active you are, the more profit you will make. You cannot stand still. The universe rewards you with action. At the beginning of the year, you will feel your inner drive awakening. Ideas that seemed unattainable will suddenly become real. You will understand that it is time to act, and that is when the right people will start to appear around you. You are made for cooperation, and 2026 will show this in all its glory. Partnerships, teams, joint projects. It is through interaction that you will reach a new financial level. Your word, your style, your intellect will begin to bring profit. The middle of the year will be a period of personal transformation. You will learn to concentrate. Where you used to take on dozens of tasks, you will now focus on a few key areas, and it is these that will bring you success. Your productivity will increase several times over. You will stop running, you will start flying, and this flight will be incredibly profitable. That is when a stable cash flow will enter your life. Your talent for communication, for transferring knowledge, for persuasion will become your main asset. If you speak, write, film, sell, negotiate, or manage people, this year will make you an undisputed leader. You will learn to speak not just beautifully, but effectively. Your words will start to bring in money. You will understand that speech is the most powerful financial tool, and you will master it perfectly. 2026 will teach you to value your own time. You will begin to build a system in which every minute is beneficial. You will stop wasting energy on people or things that do not contribute to your development. Your environment will change. Only those who resonate with your pace will remain close to you. And this circle will become your most valuable asset. The end of the year will show the results of your activity. Big deals, rapid profit growth, new markets, project expansion, or the launch of your own business, which will quickly gain momentum. You will understand that the main advantage is not in money itself, but in the freedom of choice that it gives you. You will be able to live the way you want, work where you are interested, and not depend on any system. You are a symbol of movement, progress, and intellectual freedom. People born on the 23rd will become an example of how ideas turn into real wealth in 2026. You will prove that speed is not chaos, but the art of seeing the future before others. You don't chase success, you create it. And this year, the universe will put you in a position where you will not be part of the process, but its driving force. For you, 2026 is a year of financial independence through flexibility. You will not just earn money, you will build your own system of dynamic success, where every step, every word, and every action will have weight. Your ideas will come to life, your voice will be heard, and your mind will work without limits. And this is what will turn you into a person who does not wait for change, but creates it. Born on the 24th. You are the embodiment of stability, practicality, and deep inner strength. Your number is the energy of foundation, family, responsibility, and the material world that you build with your own hands. You don't look for easy ways out. You create solid structures that stand for decades. You have an amazing trait. You are able to turn chaos into order, and it is thanks to this that 2026 will be a year of financial prosperity for you. Not accidental, not impulsive, but stable, proven, and well-deserved. You have always been someone who can be relied upon. Your decisions are firm, your logic is unshakable, your work is impeccable. And now fate has decided to give you back everything you once gave without recognition. 2026 will be the time when the stability you have created for others will finally start working for you. You are no longer a supporting character in someone else's story. You are becoming the main character in your own. You have a unique sense of the material world. You understand the laws by which money works. It does not like haste. It comes to those who know how to build structure. That is why this year, you will be able to lay or strengthen your own financial foundation. Your mind craves stability, and the universe will give it to you in the form of work, business, partnership, or investment that will bring real results. You will no longer work for someone else. Even if you formally remain part of a team or company, it is your decisions, your ideas, and your actions that will be the main driving force. You will begin to manage, organize, and allocate resources. This is the year when your maturity and logic will make you the center of the system. People will begin to trust you with money, property, and responsibility, and you will cope brilliantly. The financial energy of 2026 for you is not about risks, but about long-term benefits. Everything you create will have the potential to generate stable income in the future. Your number is always associated with accumulation, protection, and construction, and this year will open up opportunities to realize yourself in these areas. If you invest, do so wisely, and your profits will exceed expectations. If you work, expect a promotion or reward for years of effort. You will also feel the need for harmony between work and personal life. For you, success is impossible without inner peace, and 2026 will bring this balance. You will understand that money is not only a means of survival, but also a way to create a space in which you want to live. You will invest not only in business, but also in yourself, comfort, education, development. This is not selfishness. It is awareness of your own value. In the second half of the year, you will begin to receive proof that you are on the right path. Your stability will become a magnet for opportunities. People will seek your participation because you radiate confidence. Your financial decisions will be accurate, your pardon actions deliberate. You will feel your status grow, and with it, your income. You may start your own business, buy real estate, or find a new source of passive income. The end of the year will be a moment of realization of your power. You will understand that you are not just earning money, you are managing your material world. Everything you have created has a solid foundation. Your income is stable, your position is secure, and your reputation is impeccable. You stop worrying about tomorrow because you have already laid the foundations that protects you from any storms. People born on the 24th will become a symbol of maturity, reliability, and wise prosperity in 2026. You do not chase illusory opportunities. You build your future brick by brick, and that is why it stands strong. Your money does not disappear. It works. Your success is not accidental. It is natural. You will finally feel that there is justice in the world. Everything you have invested over the years will return in the form of stability, comfort, and dignity. 2026 will be a year of deep satisfaction for you. Not because of loud triumphs, but because of peace, confidence, and understanding. You have created everything with your own hands. Your path is not fast, but it is unbreakable. And now the world sees that where you stand, the earth does not move. You are a pillar of strength. You are stability. You are an example of how intelligence, discipline, and honesty can turn life into a true success story. Born on the 25th. You are thinkers, analysts, seekers of truth. You have a deep, penetrating mind and the ability to see causes where others see only consequences. People born on the 25th carry within them the energy of wisdom, intuition, and intellectual power. You are made to understand the patterns of the world and use knowledge as a tool of power. And 2026 will be the year when this power comes to the surface. Your thinking, your strategy, your ability to see ahead will bring you not just success. They will create an orbit of influence around you in which money will find you. This year will transform you from an observer to a player. You are used to analyzing, evaluating, and predicting. But now is the time for action. You will no longer be satisfied with contemplation. You will begin to manage processes. And it will turn out that you do this naturally, easily, without resistance. Your ideas, your words, your decisions, precise, accurate, strategic. You will be able to not only see trends, but also shape them. You are entering a period when intellect becomes the main currency. If you are involved in science, consulting, analytics, technology, finance, media, or art, 2026 will make you a leading expert. People will start listening to you. Your voice will become a source of authority. And even if you do not seek fame, it will find you, because your ideas cannot be ignored. Financial stability this year will come not by chance, but through intellectual precision. You will learn to see the logic even in unpredictable situations. Your analytical mind will allow you to make decisions that are ahead of their time. You will be able to use market trends, human behavior, and information processes to your advantage. Where others are lost in the flow of events, you will see a system and take advantage of it. 2026 will also awaken your deep intuition. You will begin to trust yourself on a level you have never experienced before. Your inner premonition will become infallible. You will know when to act and when to wait. This knowledge will save you unnecessary losses and help you be in the right place at the right time. And that will be your financial key. You will not chase success. You will predict it. This year will also teach you to combine the spiritual with the practical. You may have previously perceived money as something mundane, but now you will understand that finances are just energy that responds to clarity of thought. The more order there is in your mind, the easier it will be for you to attract resources. You will learn to manage not money, but ideas that bring profit. And this will make you as a master of financial balance. In the middle of the year, you will feel an inner transformation. Old fears will disappear. You will stop doubting yourself. Your words will gain weight. Your decisions will gain strength. You will begin to act with cool confidence, realizing that you are the one who shapes the outcome. This period can bring great financial opportunities, investments, contracts, intellectual partnerships. Everything related to your knowledge now has value. The end of the year will be a moment of deep realization. You will understand that your true wealth is not only in money, but in the ability to see the world differently. You will be able to use any situation to your advantage because you will understand its structure. You will begin not just to predict events, but to design them. And this will transform you from an intelligent observer into a true architect of the future. People born on the 25th will enter a phase of mature intellectual dominance in 2026. You are no longer searching for the truth. You are creating it. Your mind becomes an instrument of wealth, your knowledge an asset, your analytics a source of power. You don't need chaos to act, because your order is your weapon. And thanks to it, you will become one of those who not only earn money, but also shape the rules of the game. 2026 will make you a master of precision. You will be able to turn logic into intuition, ideas into financial results, and observations into power. You will understand that true power lies in a calm mind that sees everything. And while others are only guessing how to achieve success, you will already be managing it, coolly, intelligently, and unerringly. Born on the 26th, you are people of power, order, and practical strength. Those born on the 26th always have a code of stability, control, and a realistic view of life within them. You do not live in illusions. You see the world as it is, and that is why you are capable of reaching the highest peaks. You have an incredible ability to take responsibility where others run away, to create where others destroy, and to rise where most give up. 2026 will be the year when this steadfastness and inner discipline will turn into powerful financial strength. You will gain not only money, you will gain influence. This year will put you at the center of events. People will begin to see you as an authority, feel your confidence, and follow you. Your decisions will carry weight. Your words will carry power. If you are a leader, you will be recognized as a strategist. If you are starting your own business, it will become a symbol of stability. If you work in a team, You will be the one to set the direction. You will cease to be part of the system. You will become the person around whom it is built. Your approach to life has always been serious. You do not look for shortcuts because you understand that real results require a foundation. And 2026 will confirm this truth. Everything you have invested, time, energy, ideas, will begin to pay off. Money will come not by chance, but as a direct result of your stability. You will see how those who once doubted you now turn to you for advice. Your calmness will become a magnet for success. You have powerful financial management skills. You know how to see the big picture, analyze risks, and understand numbers. In 2026, this ability will manifest itself in full force. You will learn to control cash flow, allocate resources, and plan investments. Your financial decisions will be accurate, your actions precise. This is the year when your mind and experience will begin to work as a well-coordinated mechanism that brings results. In the middle of the year, you will feel an increase in influence. This could be a promotion, a transition to a new field, business scaling, or project expansion. Everything you touch will begin to grow. Your strategy will become a guide for others. You will learn not only to manage people, but also to inspire them. And thanks to this, you will be able to reach financial heights that you previously thought were out of reach. 2026 will also teach you to understand the price of power. You will say that success is not only a privilege, but also a responsibility. Others will depend on your decisions, and this will strengthen your position. You will begin to lead not with ego, but with wisdom. Your influence will become not aggressive, but stable, like a rock you can lean on. People will sense a power in you that needs no proof. Financially, this year will be a turning point. Your income will grow, but most importantly, the energy of money itself will change. It will cease to be a challenge for you and become a tool. You will learn to manage money coolly, confidently, and without emotion. This is the moment when you will realize that true wealth is not spending, but the ability to choose. You will be able to act without fear, expand your horizons, create new projects, and support others. The end of the year will be a moment of triumph. You stand firm, your affairs are stable, and your position is unshakable. You don't rush around. You are in control. Money comes easily because you have earned it. You will be able to invest in big things, buy something meaningful that symbolizes your new status. But most importantly, you will realize that the power you have been striving for has always been within you. It's just that the time has come when the world has recognized it. People born on the 26th will become symbols of power, professionalism, and mature financial wisdom in 2026. You no longer need proof. You are the proof. Your path is an example of how determination, logic, and stability create true prosperity. You do not chase after resounding success. You are its embodiment. And while others only dream of confidence, you already live it every day. 2026 will be a year of affirmation for you. You will gain status, influence, a stable income, and a peace of mind that cannot be bought. Your mind is your business. Your discipline is your capital. Your consistency is your throne. You have built your path, and now you can stand at the top, knowing that this is not a gift of fate, but the result of your steadfastness. Born on the 27th, you are deep, wise, unpredictable, and extremely strong inside. People born on the 27th belong to a rare type of personality who are able to combine logic, intuition, and philosophy of life into a single, coherent system. You don't just act, you feel the meaning of every step. You don't seek fame, but the world still turns to you. And 2026 will be the year when this recognition takes material form. Your intellect, observation skills, and ability to see deeper than others will bring you a financial breakthrough. You will gain not just money, but influence based on knowledge and respect. Your life has always been like a search for truth. You are not satisfied with superficial answers. You need to understand the essence of things. And it is this ability to understand complex issues, see connections, and analyze patterns that will become your main source of income. In 2026, you will be able to turn your depth of thought into concrete results. This could be a career leap, recognition of your expertise, or the creation of your own line or product that will change your standard of living. Your intellect always works like an X-ray. You see weaknesses in systems, mistakes in strategies, and motives in people. And this year, this ability will give you an advantage. You will be able to predict how events will unfold and act one step ahead. There are no coincidences for you. You feel cause and effect relationships in everything. And that is why the success that will come in 2026 will seem like a miracle to others. But for you, it will be the logical conclusion of the right game. Your path to money has never been straightforward. You are not one to chase profits. You seek meaning, and money comes as a side effect. But this year, everything will change. Financial energy will start moving towards you because you have matured enough to manage it. You will learn to accept rewards without guilt. You will understand that the material is not the enemy of the spiritual, but its continuation. It is this realization that will open the way to stable, intelligent, and peaceful prosperity. 2026 will transform you from a thinker into a doer. You will finally begin to implement the ideas that have long lived in your head. Opportunities for large-scale projects, mentoring, management, and intellectual business will await you. The people around you will begin to see not only your intelligence, but also your strength. You will cease to be an observer and become the center. And this transformation will be felt in everything, in your status, in your income, in your self-esteem. You have a rare gift, the ability to harmonize complexity. Where others see conflict, you find solutions. Where others get lost in the details, you see the whole picture. In 2026, this gift will be a source of stability and success. You may be invited to leadership positions and joint initiatives where someone who can combine chaos and logic is needed. You will have the opportunity to influence, advise, and lead. And your every step will begin to bring financial results. The middle of the year will reveal an important truth to you. Money comes where there is clarity. You will begin to eliminate everything that distracts you. Doubts, unnecessary people, unnecessary obligations. Your focus will become sharp as a blade, and that is when financial stability will enter your life. You will see your income grow, new sources of profit appear, and your confidence increase. You have a natural inclination toward profound transformations. 2026 will be just that, a period of transition to a new version of yourself. You will feel that you no longer need validation from others. You are your own benchmark. You will begin to manage time, processes, and finances, and this control will not be stressful. It will become a state of natural power. By the end of the year, you will be where you dreamed of being a few years ago. Your status will grow, your word will carry weight, and your knowledge will be valued. People will see you not just as a professional, but as someone who knows how to balance the mind and the heart. Your wealth will not be ostentatious, but conscious. You will be able to live peacefully and confidently, knowing that you have created everything yourself without compromise. Those born on the 27th in 2026 will become a symbol of depth, precision, and mature strength. You will earn not with your hands, but with your mind. Not by running, but by being calm. Not by competing, but by being wise. You will prove that true wealth comes when a person begins to control themselves. And in 2026, the world will see your true greatness for the first time. Quiet, confident, unshakable, like a law that no one questions. Born on the 28th. You are people made for greatness. Your energy combines the strength of a leader, the courage of an innovator, and the cold logic of a strategist. You were not born to be subordinate. Your natural state is to lead, influence, and open new horizons. 2026 will be the year when the world recognizes your authority and rewards you for your years of perseverance. You will enter a phase where wealth comes not through struggle, but through competence. Your decisions, your actions, even your way of thinking will become a resource that brings profit. You always think bigger than most. Where others see a limit, you see a starting point. You have a natural ability to take responsibility for large processes, which is why 2026 will open doors for you to areas that need strong leaders, analysts, investors, and organizers. You will feel that the time has come to take real action. You are no longer waiting, you are setting the pace. Your influence will grow so quickly that even those who did not believe in you will be forced to admit the obvious. You know how to turn opportunities into reality. Your financial potential this year is impressive. You will be able to reach a new level of income, create a system that will work without your constant involvement, or start a large-scale project that will open up new markets. But the key to this is discipline. The universe will be on your side if you learn to maintain stability in your actions. No chaotic steps, no compromises on quality. 2026 only strengthens those who stay the course. You are a natural strategist. You have the ability to see ahead, anticipate reactions, and plan years in advance. And this year, that ability will become a real weapon. You will be able to outrun your competitors by making decisions where others are still hesitating. Money will love your cold calculation. You will begin to think in terms of capital, investments, and systems, not just earnings. And this is what will become your transition into the true financial elite. 2026 will make you the center of power. People will turn to you for advice, entrust you with large projects, and rally around your ideas. You will learn to manage not only money, but also loyalty. You will gain allies who will help you scale your plans. This is the year when your influence will become a real asset that is worth as much as money. You will also learn to balance control and trust. Previously, you may have wanted to keep everything in your own hands, but now you will understand that power does not lie in doing everything yourself, but in the ability to delegate. You will begin to build a team, a system, a business, or a structure where every element works for you. And that is when true stability will come into your life, the kind that does not depend on external circumstances. Financially, 2026 will give you the opportunity not only to earn money, but also to consolidate your results. You will create a reserve, build protection, and invest in assets that bring a steady income. It will be a year of building capital that will not disappear. Money will become not a goal, but a consequence. You will start thinking like an owner, not an executor. And when this shift occurs, success will become irreversible. Your path in 2026 is the path of self-sufficiency. You will learn not to depend on approval, not to wait for permission, not to be afraid of scale. You will stop asking if you can and start deciding how to do it. You will realize that your possibilities are limited only by your thinking, and this year, your thinking will expand to global proportions. At the end of the year, you will stand on the summit that you yourself have built. Your financial achievements will be a source of pride, your authority will be obvious, and your confidence will be genuine. You will not just achieve success, you will create a system that guarantees that there will be no more losses. Your decisions will work for you, even when you are resting. People born on the 28th will become architects of success in 2026. You are no longer a participant in processes, you are their designer. You are not building a day or a month, you are building an era of your own prosperity. Your mind is an instrument of power, your will is the driving force, and your goal is to turn potential into reality. And this year, you will prove that true power is the ability to create stability in a constantly changing world. Born on the 29th. You are people of deep calling, subtle intuition, and an incredible ability to influence the world through your intuition. Those born on the 29th never live superficially. Your every step has meaning, your every word has weight, your every action has energy that changes events. You have a special mission to understand what others do not notice and to translate it into concrete results. 2026 will be the year when your inner insights, your feelings, your experience, and even your past failures will merge into a single powerful stream that will open the way up to true financial prosperity. You have always felt that your path is different from others. You have a strong emotional core. You perceive life not with your mind, but with your heart. And what was once a challenge for you will now become your most valuable resource. 2026 will present you with situations in which success will depend not on cold calculation, but on the ability to feel the moment. You will be able to make the right decisions even when logic is silent, and it is these decisions that will lead to results that will surprise not only you, but everyone around you. You are made to influence people. Your energy works not through pressure, but through trust. You know how to see souls, not roles, and this ability will help you gather around you those who are right for you. In 2026, your connections will be the key to a financial breakthrough. Acquaintances, partnerships, collaborations, all of this will bring profit. Money will come not from cold calculation, but through harmony, reciprocity, and the right environment. Your natural gift is to persuade not with words, but with energy. You can lift a team, inspire an investor, sell an idea, turn doubt into determination. And this year, the universe will open up the opportunity for you to use this power on a large scale. You will be able to speak, teach, lead, and influence opinions. Your voice, your style, and your presence will become a brand. And this brand will start working for you. 2026 will give you another important gift: awareness of your own value. You will no longer doubt whether you deserve success. You will understand that your strength lies not in comparisons, but in your uniqueness. You are like no one else, and that is your main asset. When you start acting from a position of confidence, money will follow you automatically. After all, financial energy loves harmony, and you are its embodiment. You may feel that a new level of people is appearing around you, influential, decisive, open to cooperation. This is no coincidence. You yourself have raised your own frequency. Now your circle will match your ambitions. Through these contacts, great opportunities will come. Contracts, partnerships, invitations, and offers that will open the way to significant profits. In the middle of the year, you will start to think big. Where you used to act cautiously, you will now feel confident. You will be able to take risks, but wisely. Your decisions will be profound but quick. You will feel that you are no longer afraid of success. You are ready to accept it. And then, what you have been waiting for so long will begin to come into your life. Financial freedom without stress. Financially, 2026 will be a wave for you that is important to catch. You will receive signs, intuitive hints, and inspiration that will tell you when and where to act. Your inner voice will become an accurate compass. You will no longer seek confirmation, you will simply know. And this state of inner confidence will become a magnet for wealth. The end of the year will bring you peace and awareness. You have learned to turn your emotions into a resource. What was once a weakness has become your advantage. You have created a harmonious connection between soul and matter, and now the world responds to you with money, opportunities, and respect. Your success will be quiet but profound. You will not advertise it because it will speak for itself. People born on the 29th will become an example in 2026 that intuition is the most powerful business tool. You will be able to turn energy into action, words into profit, feelings into strategy. You will learn not only dream, but also to make your dreams come true. And when others try to understand your secret, you will just smile. Because success came when you finally believed in your own heart. Your 2026 will be a harmony of strength and intuition, wisdom and action, inspiration and stability. You will get everything you deserve because this time you will act not out of fear, but out of a deep inner knowledge. You are made for greatness, and the world is ready to give you back what you once gave it: faith, sincerity, and light. Born on the 30th. You are creators of ideas, generators of movement, carriers of magnetism that can attract people, opportunities, and money. Those born on the 30th have a rare power, the ability to combine communication, creativity, and practicality. You don't just invent, you inspire, embody, and convince. 2026 will be a year of expansion for you. You will step outside your comfort zone and make a leap into a completely different financial reality. Your talents, which previously seemed like just a hobby or inspiration, will now become your main source of income. You are a natural magnet for ideas. Your mind constantly generates new approaches, strategies, formats, and images. Where others see a problem, you see an opportunity. In 2026, this talent will become your main asset. Everything related to creativity, media, education, advertising, technology, or communications will bring a breakthrough. You are no longer just performing, you are setting the direction. Your name will begin to be associated with innovation, influence, and a high level of professionalism. You have always felt that you have the power of words. And this year, words will become your tool of power. You will be able to persuade, motivate, sell, and influence. Your voice, your presence, your style will become a brand. You will start talking, and people will listen to you. In a world where information is the most valuable currency, your gift of communication will make you a true financial leader. 2026 will bring extraordinary dynamics for you. You will not stand still for a single day, and that's great. The more you move, the more you will get. Your success will be directly proportional to your activity. It is important not to be afraid of change. Every new idea, even one that seems insignificant at first glance, can become your next breakthrough. You are able to see trends before they become popular, and that is what will give you an advantage. Financially, this year will be a year of multiplication. You will gain several sources of income at once, or create a system where your knowledge and creativity bring profit, regardless of time. Your mind works quickly, and if you put that speed into a strategy, you will create a real cash flow. 2026 is not about stability, it's about scale. You will no longer work within limits. You will step onto the stage, into the public eye, into a world that has long awaited your voice. You have a unique balance of intelligence and charisma. This combination will make you unbeatable. People remember you, trust you, and want to listen to you. And thanks to this, you will not only be able to earn money, but also create your own community. People who will follow you, buy your product, and follow your ideas. This is the year to build your personal brand. And this brand will be strong because it will be backed by real results. The middle of the year will be a turning point. You will reach a new level of awareness. Your life is not a coincidence, but the result of your decisions. You will understand that communication, creativity, and strategic thinking are your most valuable assets. And if you start investing time in developing these skills, by the end of the year, you will see the difference between dreaming and having. The end of the year will bring well-deserved recognition. You will be invited, quoted, and remembered. You will become recognizable. Your ideas will start to generate a steady income, and your confidence will grow so much that you will never settle for less again. You will understand that success is not about luck, but about being constantly ready to act when others hesitate. In 2026, your money will come through creativity, connections, openness, and flexibility. You will be able to turn communication into a resource, inspiration into capital, and creativity into a system. You will not need external validation because this year you will become an authority in your field. You will speak and the world will listen. You will create and the market will respond. People born on the 30th will become an example in 2026 of how the power of ideas can create material reality. You will prove that intelligence and charisma can bring more than any traditional methods. You will gain not just money, but confidence that your mind is your main asset. And while others are chasing opportunities, you will already be creating them. Your 2026 is the start of a great era of influence. You will be able to become the face of a brand, a business owner, an expert, or the voice of a generation. And all this is not a coincidence, but a pattern, because those born on the 30th never follow the usual path. They create a new one, and this year, this path will lead you to where true success lives, in a combination of freedom, self-expression, and financial power. Those born on the 31st. You are the architects of the future, people with the minds of builders, strategists, and creators of systems. Those born on the 31st always stand on the border between dream and reality. You are able to imagine something big and immediately find a way to make it happen. Your ideas do not remain words, they become structures, companies, brands, projects that bring real results. 2026 will be the culmination of your work, the year when all your previous actions will begin to pay off. This will not be a gift of fate. It will be a natural reward for years of effort, discipline, and foresight. You have an incredible ability to see ahead. You don't analyze a single day. You think in terms of years. That's why most people don't understand you right away. But 2026 will be the time when the world finally catches up with your vision. You will feel everything coming together into a single picture. Where there was chaos before, there is now clarity. Where there were doubts, there are now results. Where there was struggle, there is now victory. Your life will enter a phase of stability that you have long sought. You always combine practicality and scale. For you, money is not just a means, but the material from which you build reality. You know how to turn any idea into income, any experience into an asset. And this year, this talent will come into its own. Your financial decisions will become so accurate that every action will bring results. You will learn to manage money like a master architect manages construction, with calculation, logic, and a sense of timing. 2026 will bring you incredible concentration. You will stop spreading yourself too thin and finally focus on what really matters. It is this concentration that will open up a powerful financial channel. You will be able to scale your business, start your own business, or obtain a high position that will allow you to manage high-level resources. Your approach will become the benchmark for efficiency. Your strength lies in responsibility. You never look for excuses, you look for solutions. And that is what sets you apart from others. 2026 will show that people trust you not just because you are competent, but because you are predictable. Your word is a contract. Your action is a guarantee. And the world will reward you for this reliability with financial stability, long-term contracts, partnerships, and the opportunity to create something of your own on a large scale. In the middle of the year, you will receive a sign, a chance that will change your view of reality. It could be an offer, a project, an acquaintance, or an event that will change the course of events. You will feel that you are on the verge of a major renewal. The main thing is not to doubt. You are ready for this, even if you have not yet fully realized it. This moment will be a turning point. After it, you will not return to your old way of thinking. Your financial growth in 2026 will be deep, systematic, and stable. You will learn to see money not as a goal, but as a consequence of a properly constructed structure. You will be able to diversify your income, create streams that work automatically, or take your business to a new level. Everything you do this year will have a long-lasting effect. This is not a temporary surge. It is a foundation that will secure your future. At the end of the year, you will feel real pride. You will look back and realize that every step made sense. Even the most difficult periods were part of the structure you built. Your status will change, not only externally but also internally. You will begin to think like a person who has created a system, and this system now works for you. You are the ones who leave a mark. People born on the 31st are the architects of the world around them. You do not chase instant results because you build for the long term, and 2026 will be the year when your efforts turn into material success and your experience into capital. You will be recognized, trusted, and consulted. And for the first time, you will allow yourself not only to work, but also to enjoy the fruits of your own genius. Your 2026 will be a triumph of maturity, strength, and precision. You will understand that true wealth is not in the amount of money you have, but in the feeling of control over your life. You are no longer a player. You are a creator, not a participant, but a founder. And now, your every step will become a success story that you have built not by chance, but with your mind, faith, and unwavering consistency.